Wait a second. Oh my god, I forgot I had a YouTube channel. So I've been thinking lately, I really enjoy making top 10 lists, but they always take so long to make. So I have an idea, and I call it Top 10 Rush. A series where I'm gonna do Rush Top 10 lists, as the name might suggest, rather obviously. And with the newly released Pokemon X and Y, there's no better way to start this series off than to do a Top 10 Pokemon list thing. So for this list, here are the rules. 1. No legendaries. 2. No Gen 6 Pokemon. I will make a separate list for this and the legendary thing. And finally, number 3. I must pick exactly 2 Pokemon from each generation. I'm doing 5 generations, times 2 Pokemon from each. That equals 10 spots, which works out nicely. Are you guys ready? Because here we go! Number 10. Knockdown. I like owls. He's an owl. He also kinda sucks. But he makes up for it, because he's an owl. Number 9. Agron. He pretty much speaks for himself. He's a tank, he's a master's degree in butt kickery, he's an experienced gardener, and he eats iron. Number 8. If ever there was a Pokemon with a dark and depressing backstory, that Pokemon would be Cubone. What are you doing here? Get out this instant! Where was I? Ah yes, if ever the... Okay, seriously? Everyone out. Get out, now. Shoo. Alright. If ever there was a Pokemon that... Dunsparce! Get out of here. No, wait. You can stay. Anyways, number 8 is Kofagrigus. Number 7. Gliscor. Any way you cut Gliscor up, you will not be disappointed. Whether he's attacking, defending, supporting, or all 3, he's got you covered. He's fun to use, he's versatile, and he almost always pulls his own weight. If you are ever given the opportunity to use this Pokemon, do it. Trust me, it's a real guy. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system. I guess that joke just didn't. Guy. Number 6. And now for my first ever Pokemon, Cyndaquil. So yeah, he kinda did win the spot because of nostalgia, but who cares? Everyone has a first. My ding ding dong. No, not that kind of first. It's actually kind of funny how vividly I remember using Cyndaquil at first. Like, I remember sitting on my couch for like an hour, just trying to think of a name for him. And then I remember him leveling up and getting smokescreen and being like, what does that move do? And then I got stuck in front of that stupid tree for like 2 hours and I had to get my neighbor to help me. I was a stupid, stupid kid. But Cyndaquil is cool. Number 5. You know what's scary? Spiders. You know what's not scary? Cartoon spiders. That's why I like Jilteon and Galvantula. I'm not really sure which one I like more, so I'm putting them both. I love using Galvantula on teams, but I can't get over how cute Jilteon is. In fact, I actually have an entire folder dedicated to cute pictures of Jilteon. So, you know, that's a thing. Number 4. Do you want to hear a joke? What has 9 tails and looks like a fox? If you said wheezing, you'd be wrong. And an idiot. The answer is Ninetails, you droning, fat-kidneyed clotpole. I really like Ninetails, but I've always been curious about the name. Its name suggests it has not just 9 tails, but 9 tails as well. So what happens if it has 10 stories? Does it become 10 tails? Does it grow an extra tail? Have I run out of things to say? Should I shut up? I'm gonna shut up. Number 3. Trico is my favorite starter of all time, and he evolves into something cooler, Grovyle. And then Grovyle evolves into Sceptile, who kinda sucks. This is how I've always imagined the Grovyle line going. You have Trico, who's like that cool kid on the playground, you know? The one that gets picked first for dodgeball, and sits on the back of the bus. And then he evolves into Grovyle, and Grovyle is smooth. He takes all his dates to the drive-in movie theater, because it's where cool kids take their dates, and I don't date much. And then he evolves into Sceptile. And Sceptile is just a guy who's in a whip relationship, and he's all like, "Ooh, I gotta call my wife, make sure it's okay, hang out with friends." Or, "My wife manages the joint bank account." And it looks like he has a Christmas tree glued to his butt.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Anyways, Grovyle is my number 3. Number 2. I want the phone number of the guy who said putting a hat on a bird and making him a mobster was a good idea, because I would give that man the most not gay kiss on his gentleman sausage. Honchkrow is my second favorite Pokey because he's a bird that does not suck. Cough cough. Cough. He may not be an owl, but he's got wings and he can fly, so I'm happy. And my number 1 favorite is Jilteon. Shouldn't really be a surprise to anyone, really. I mean, come on. He's in the intro for poop's sake. But why do I like him? I don't really know. That's one of the coolest things about Pokemon, though. One of the biggest factors as to why we like certain Pokemon is, well, how much we use it. Whether they carried or clutched a team through a battle, or sucked it up completely, it's nice to see them on the team. And that's why I'm sure your top 10 list looks nothing like my top 10 list. And that's okay. There's so many that, well, our favorites give us individuality, and they change all the time. And yes, I am aware of how stupid and sappy I sound, so if you'll excuse me, I have some important business to take care of. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Hey ladies and gents, sorry for the long wait in videos, but I've had some difficulties with school recently, so I've had to take a semester to get things back on track. But for better or for worse, it's done now, so I can go back to working on videos. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe. And down here, there's the Twitch channel, where I promise I will stream more. Alright, I'm done boring you guys for now, so have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.